Well, I'm really, really embarrassed right now with that introduction. It's probably a chance that I get to host the next season and we can push Ranvijay out, possibly. And it'll be fun to host it with Sunny, won't it? No, but guys, thanks for coming out, first of all, and sorry for the slightly delayed start. I think as all of you know, Spitsvilla has been an iconic property. It's sort of bred a generation of people since 2008. 8 years for a show to keep evolving itself has been a task in itself, and I think the team has done a fantastic job evolving every single year. Season 9 is no different, and being MTV, we'll always take it up a notch. So season 9 is essentially all about the women. And we've seen it across our research, we've seen it in many trends, we've seen it in social media, we've seen it all across the world. We're seeing it heavily now in India, where women take center stage. And that's why the theme for this year is Where Women Rule. And this is true in spirit because now we have 15 warriors and we have 6 queens who they will battle for. So Sunny and Ranvijay obviously do a fantastic job as they have done for the last few seasons. And we will only take Spitsvilla up a notch every single year. It's an opportune time to thank our sponsors as well, without whom really reality television in the country cannot really be done. I'd like to thank Panasonic Smartphones, our title sponsors, our co-presenters, Schmitten and OLX, and to all the other sponsors that make Spitsvilla possible. With this, I'd like to not talk too much further because I know the real moment you guys are waiting for. I'm going to leave you with the launch promo for this season. Have a look at it, and Galen and we'll take you through a lot more fun. Thank you.
That looks absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Farzad, for that. I'm going to ask you a quick question. What is it that you're expecting from this season of Spitsvilla?
We've surpassed our own expectations every time, really. The last season we were the highest viewed reality show in the history of Indian television. We had 130 million views online. That's a lot of views, right? We had over 100 million viewers on television. It's a hard number to surpass, but every year we keep trying our best. You've seen the scale in the promo, you've seen the scale, you'll see a lot more scale in the entire marketing that we do. There's a whole set of fresh audiences that keep developing every year. You know, the guys, the younger audiences that are now really ready to watch this kind of content and this kind of television. So the number of people that will watch will keep growing. We've actually even seen a slightly older audience now walking into the show because it's a very relevant topic, right? Love and flirting and things like that are relevant to a broader base. So we can only expect to take it up a notch. It's a tough one, but we will.
Absolutely. And finally, one last question. I'd like to ask all the men here to think about it and ponder while I ask Farzad this. What do you think of the concept of where women rule? I mean, fantastic. I'm sure all the women are really happy about it. But what does a guy think about a theme like that?
Well, I think it's really close to my heart, actually, because I am ruled by a lot of women. I think we're all ruled by a woman right from the day we are born. And it only gets more pronounced as we go along into different relationships. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, on that note, guys, it's now time to introduce you to the Queen of Hearts, Sunny Leone, and of course, our knight in shining armor, Ranvijay Singha! glad that you're excited about this at least. All right. So, guys, another season of MTV Splitsvilla. Looks fabulous. The promo looks great. We just took all of them through a little walk down memory lane to see what Spitsvilla was about. And this season, it's all about where women rule. So let's start with you, Ranvijay. What do you think about this theme, where women rule? I know that you're all about girl power because we're just about getting done with roadies, and that's exactly what you talk about the whole time, women power. So what do you think about this theme of Splitsvilla this year?
I actually, first of all, hi, good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming here. I hope you like the promo. The promo in itself, you can see that when Sunny is playing her game, there is a warrior, that is me, that is fighting for her, which is how every woman in this country, in the world, should feel like that they have somebody fighting for them. And in the end, you see that she takes a throne, and there's another, the lady that she was fighting with, she's also taking a throne. So clearly in the promo, it's expressed that this is Spitsvilla 9, where women rule. And I was really happy because since there is an empress in my life and there's a queen also, the empress is my mother, because while growing up, was taught by the actions of my father as how you should care, respect, and be there for your woman. And so I was like, oh, this is great. And then I got married, and now my wife pretty much rules my world. Through that, she does. And I see that in Sunny's life also. When we host a show where... We'll wait for them. They're also working hard. We're that fast. Now it's like we went to another place. How about that? One picture we were somewhere else, now we're... So on this show, we have 15 celebrity boys that some of you must have seen somewhere. And there's 6 princesses to start with. This is a world which, according to me, should be the entire world, though it's a small Splitsvilla world, where boys are doing everything to impress these princesses. They are, with their skill, with their talent, with respect, with dignity, doing things for the princesses. And I think somewhere realizing that this is how life should be. Looking at them, I have a feeling a lot of their followers, our followers, and MTV's followers will be like, okay, this is how you're supposed to be with women. I didn't know that, but thanks. So I'm really happy that the whole concept is where women rule. And boy, we've seen some crazy things this season. It's been amazing.